¿Qué tal, gente? ¿Cómo están? Bienvenidos nuevamente a más Effect 2. Y recuerdan, en el último capítulo habíamos rescatado a un Get llamado Legión que nos había salvado la vida. Y bueno, dijimos que íbamos a hablar con él. Así que vamos a hablar con él. El tema es, primero, no me acuerdo si habíamos encontrado mejoras. Sí, señor, mejoras para escopeta que va a quedar a tope. Bien. Y mejora de francotirador que va a quedar a tope también esto. Bien. Y bueno, los prototipos estos, entrenamiento avanzado, reciclar poderes, ok. Bueno, a ver, ¿dónde Joraca estará Legión ahora? Esta es la sala, no sé para qué volví a entrar aquí. Supongo que estará en lo que es la sala de máquinas. A ver, aquí un mensajito.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
Bueno, pero primero quiero hablar con Legión. A ver, Legión, ¿dónde está? Jacob y Morodin. Ajá, aquí está también. Bien, Get inactivo está aquí. Vamos a activarlo. Según lo que dijeron, o puede salir bien o puede salir mal. Por aquí, alojamiento de tripulación. En el baño de señoras no creo. Acá estaba Samara, bien. Aquí estaba... Ah, no, entonces aquí. Aquí, supongo. Supongo que había una puerta que estaba cerrada. Aquí. Bien. Crucen los deditos. Y a ver qué nos depara esto. Vamos a activarlo. Voy a reactivar.
I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready. Aye, aye.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
¿Y por qué no? Estaría bueno ponerle ¿y por qué no? Boom, balazo en la frente. ¿Me
You
conoce?
said my name aboard the Reaper. Have we met?
We know of you.
You mean I've fought a lot of Geth?
We have never met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
Vieja máquina.
Old machine? You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the old machines.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
¿A quién se vigila?
You watch me or you watch organics?
Yes,
Which?
both.
Ok. ¿Contra quién luché?
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machines' hardware to protect our future.
Are the Reapers a threat to you, too?
Yes,
Bien.
Why would they attack other machines?
we are different from them, outside their plans.
What future are the Geth building?
ours.
Okay,
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
Ok. Si te metes en mi camino, te reviento.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
Are you asking to join us?
Yes.
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
Es apropiado.
That seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy. We anticipate the exchange of data.
Bien. Bien. Perfecto. Habla con Legión, ya está listo. Habla con Legión en el núcleo de la IA, bla 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 bla. Activa las opciones de conversación de virtud. Perfecto.
Shepard Commander,
Puedo hablar de
we
nuevo.
have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
So why did you need to go to the Reaper Corps?
The heretics store the code in a quantum storage device Sovereign provided. To find and destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and data storage structures.
So, the virus would give all Geth the heretics' logic, and all Geth would then go to war with organics.
Yes, Geth believe all intelligent life should self-determinate. The heretics no longer share this belief. They judge that forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to a continued schism.
I thought Geth couldn't be hacked or get viruses, at least for more than a few seconds.
Altered programs are restored from archives. New installations are deleted. This heretic weapon introduces a subtle operating error in our most basic runtimes, the equivalent of your nervous system. An equation with a result of 1.33382 returns as 1.33381. This changes the results of all higher processes. We will reach different conclusions.
So the reason they worship the Reapers is a math error?
It is difficult to express. Your brain exists as chemistry, electricity. Like AIs, you are shaped by both hardware and software. We are purely software, mathematics. The heretics' conclusion is valid for them. Our conclusion is valid for us. Neither result is an error. An analogy. Heretics say 1 is less than 2. Geth say 2 is less than 3.
Tiene razón. Tiene razón.
If it were released, how quickly would this virus spread through your people?
We are networked via FTL-COM buoys. Most would change within a day. Isolated platforms would remain unaffected until they rejoin the network.
You know where this thing is?
The Heretics' headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
They built stations in the terminus? Where is this thing?
Between stars. Organics have no cause to look there.
But why do they build stations outside Geth territory in the first place?
The Heretics seek improvement from the old machines. In exchange, they help them attack organics. We condemn these judgments.
What's the plan once we get aboard?
The Geth will disrupt their network, prevent the station's defenses from focusing on us. The Reaper data core is physically isolated from the network. We will need to be escorted to it to access and destroy the data.
What defenses should we expect?
In space, none. Within, mobile platforms of various configuration and non-sentient defense turrets.
How many Geth?
There may be billions of individual programs. Fortunately, most will be uploaded to the central computer. Only a few mobile platforms are maintained at any time. Others are manufactured when needed.
Bien. A ver, aniquilaremos sería meternos a este get tal vez medio en contra. Vamos a poner los detendremos.
I won't let them brainwash your race, especially not to worship Reapers. You have my word on that.
We will begin preparations.
Muy bien, señores, a mover el culito. Y vamos a ayudar a estos get. Yo que pensé que iba a iniciar la misión final, pero si tenemos un nuevo tripulante, supongo que haremos esa misión. Y sería la misión de lealtad, tal vez. Tal vez. O después de esta vendría otra misión. No lo sé, pero bueno, vamos a comprobarlo.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
A ver qué dice ese mensaje. Transmisión encriptada. De hombre usuario, Shepard. Me complace que hayas podido recuperar el módulo de identificación de los segadores. Ya le he enviado así todos los protocolos necesarios para que lo integre sin problemas en los sistemas de Normandía. Con suerte, esto nos dará la capacidad de cruzar el relé de Omega 4 y hacerles probar a los segadores su propia medicina. Me han notificado lo del get intacto y tu decisión de quedarte con él. Si crees que se puede confiar en él, adelante, actívalo. Solamente asegúrate de proteger adecuadamente a Sid contra un posible intento de pirateo. No necesariamente la decisión que yo tomaría, Shepard, pero por eso te resucité. Es tu apuesta y confío en que acabarás el trabajo, cueste lo que cueste. Muy bien. Señoras y señores, a ver qué nos depara esto. El relé de masa está por aquí. Relés. Perfecto. Vamos a viajar hacia... ¿Dónde? Ayuda a Legión. Aquí. Vamos a cargar combustible. Sonditas. Ah, esto no está explorado. Bien. Luego de la misión exploraré algo. Claro, este cúmulo apareció ahora nuevo. Ahí vamos. Estación hereje. Legión lo llevamos y voy a llevar a Garro. Sí, señor. 3 puntitos para Shepard. Ahí, comandante. Legión 25 puntos. Bueno, infiltrado. ¿Qué? Bien. A ver, daño de armas 25, salud. Daño de armas, asesino get. Legión se convirtió en un experto en pisar a sintéticos y orgánicos por igual, con lo que aumenta el daño que hacen sus armas. Venga. Pirateo. Ahí. Potencia de escudos 500. Potencia de enorme que resulta amplificada. Llega a un área mayor y permite piratear varios sintéticos. Bueno, si son varios. Venga. Dron de combate, mejora de escudo. No puedo comprar nada, así que vamos a ir con el dron de combate. Garros dijimos que tenía un solo punto. Ahí está. Bueno, Garros ya está. Legión, ¿con qué vas a ir? Fusil de combate. Corriente y versátil. Bueno, que vaya con este. Y francotirador. Disparo, de un solo disparo. Este es el de disparo rápido. Ahí vamos.
You know, it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed.
Se burla.
Alert. This facility has little aerogravity. Geth require neither.
Alarma contra intrusos.
Won't we be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
And that helps us how?
The heretics must scrub this junk data. They have partitioned themselves into local networks, working in parallel. Any alarm we trigger will not go beyond the room we are in. Only accessing the main core will trigger a station-wide alert.
We've got a job to do. Let's get to it.
Shepard, Commander. We concluded that destruction of this station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option. Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
That sounds dangerously close to indoctrination, unless there's something I'm missing. And maybe this is how AIs settle religious disputes. The Geth are already a threat to organics, though. If we give them back their heretics, they'll get even stronger.
Why didn't you mention this before we came aboard?
We did not know the virus was complete. It is. It can be used against the true Geth at any time. Our arrival was timely.
They're your people, Legion. You must have an opinion.
This is new data. We have not yet reached consensus. We will process as the mission proceeds.
La reprogramación no es ética. Vamos a ser neutrales.
This isn't the time to debate it. Let's move while the heretics are distracted.
Bueno, a ver, veamos. Fusil de combate. Fusil de combate. Bueno, este que vaya con franco. Vamos a probar todos con franco.
Loading target protocols.
Menos nosotros. Si esto se complica, les colocaremos fusiles de asalto a ellos también.
The Geth are inactive. Maybe we can sneak past them.
Interrupting data streams will alert local network. We recommend preemptive strikes against hardlink routers.
Esto se podrá... Allí tengo que ir. ¿Dónde están esos routers? Ahí.
Launch hostiles. Look sharp.
Been detected.
Shepard, I'm picking up useful resources in the Geth hubs. We could salvage them for supplies.
Bien.
Why are all the heretics attached to these hubs?
These are mobile platforms. Hardware. The crew is software. They are communing through the station's central computer.
I'm not sure I follow.
The heretics connect to the main computer to exchange data memories and program updates. We gain complexity by linking together. To be isolated within a single platform is to be reduced. We see less, comprehend less. It is quieter.
If you exchange data, memories, how do you keep track of which ones are yours? How do you stay you?
There is only we. We were created to share data among ourselves. The difference between Geth is perspective. We are many eyes looking at the same things. One platform will see things another does not, and will make different judgments.
I could see why you'd be conflicted about the heretics. In a way, whatever you do to them, you're doing to yourself.
Yes, once they return to us and upload their memories, we will share their experience of being altered.
Every other species I know of might be psychologically scarred by a traumatic experience like that.
It is not clear if Geth can be traumatized. We do not feel pain as you do. We cannot predict what the effects will be.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
Bien.
We can assume control of any defensive turret. They will assist us briefly, then self-destruct.
Bien, o sea que la puedo reprogramar.
Fire it! Oh! After your target.
Sube la torretita un poco. Ey. Susto de la torreta de mierda esa. Ah, claro, no hay gravedad aquí. Yo digo, ¿qué mierda está flotando? A dormir. Y este también. Importante, no puse la munición disruptora. Bien, por ahora. Bueno, si te cubrís, Chacalito. Bueno, tenemos que ir por aquí. Munición a tope. Toma. Soma, cabrón. Torreta. Sube la torretita. Sube esta. Bien, se terminó la fiestita. Good, 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 good. Cabrones salen de cualquier lado. Munición pesada. Esto se va a poner jodido, me parece. Ya para que nos den munición pesada es como si recarguen armas potentes, porque te vamos a joder la vida, Chacalito. Bien, por ahí, por aquí. Lo de paladio, que ya lo que es minerales tenemos a patadas.
We've been spotted.
Instant shot effective.
much do you suppose that room is?
The station is over 15 kilometers long. That room may run the length of it.
Bueno. Así que... Así de pequeñita es la sala. 15 kilómetros tiene. Puedo pasar por ahí o investigar por aquí. Vamos a derivar esto.
This looks interesting.
Bien, perfecto. Nueva mejora. Nueva mejora. Demasiado tranquilo está esto, ¿eh? ¿Dónde están estos cabrones?
We have been
Ay.
detected.
¿Dónde están?
Warning.
Enemy. Concussive shot ready.
Warning. Enemy using optical camouflage.
Hombre, que los parió vinieron de golpe. Supongo que aquí hay otra maquinita, ¿no? Efectivamente. Había dos maquinitas.
What are these?
Processors. Each contains thousands of geth.
Can't they see us walking by?
They are no more aware of us than you are of cells in your bloodstream.
This isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the heretics' accumulated memories. Wait. We discovered copies of our current patrol routes in this database. This suggests the heretics have lifetimes within our networks.
We wouldn't be here if the heretics wanted to be friends with the Geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other. The heretics desired to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
Cosas cambian.
It couldn't have lasted forever. You disagreed about what path your race should take.
Human history is a litany of blood shed over different ideals of rulership and afterlife. Geth have no such history. We shared consensus on such things. How could we have become so different? Why can we no longer understand each other? What did we do wrong?
When individuals are separated, they develop in different ways. When they get back together, they don't always get along.
If this is the individuality you value, we question your judgment. This topic is irrelevant. We must return to the mission.
Have you reached a decision about whether to rewrite the heretics or not?
We are still trying to build consensus. Some processes judge destruction preferable, others rewrite.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
Pero el tema de reprogramarlos puede ser beneficioso y no tan beneficioso, porque los webs serían más numerosos. Acá se va a poner jodido, me da toda la impresión que yo podría... No puedo bajar. Mierda. Quería bajar a reprogramar. Vas a reprogramar, sí. Mis huevos. Tendría que haberlas activado después.
Yes, we will upload a copy of our runtime into the core. It will delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation will take time. The heretics will respond with force to our upload. We must hold this room. We can override some of the station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin?
Listo para empezar, activando defensas.
You can override these like you did the earlier turrets. They can help defend our position.
Correct. In addition to the turrets around us, there are others on the mainframes below. Indicate which you want activated, and we will program them. Yes, indicate which you want activated, and I will reprogram them. Alert. This will only last a few seconds.
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Executing pseudo command.
Ah, la puedo anular desde aquí, bien.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Bueno, a ver, chiquitos.
Affirmative.
Uno de cada lado.
Because of shot ready.
¿Por qué no me ponen uno?
Understood.
Uno de cada lado van a ser más útiles.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Assuming control.
Bueno. Hijo de puta.
Here we go.
Target contact.
A tu casa, cabrón. Legión querido,
Alert.
¿podés
Heretic
quedarte ahí?
runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Overriding turret.
Firing a high impact shot. Scratch one. Scoped and dropped.
No quiero buscar munición.
Affirmative.
Pónganse ahí, mierda.
Overriding turret.
Por aquí.
Because of shot ready. Oh. Scoped and dropped.
Perfecto.
Data mining analysis complete. Shepard Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
Vamos a investigar un poquito.
You don't have any trouble wiping out your own people.
Every sapient has the right to make their own decisions. The heretics chose a path that prohibits coexistence.
You're letting them make their decisions, then killing them for it? You can't have it both ways, Legion.
Their choice was to remove our right to make decisions using this virus. We choose to defend ourselves.
What's to stop them from using the virus later to change themselves back?
We will delete the virus after using it. We judge it too dangerous to allow its existence.
Why are you letting me make this decision? They're your people.
We are conflicted. There is no consensus among our higher order runtimes. 573 favor rewrite, and 571 favor destruction. Shepard Commander, you have fought the heretics. You have perspective we lack. The Geth grant their fate to you.
A ver. Vamos a pensar en Mass Effect 3. Porque cualquier decisión que tomemos aquí va a tener efecto en el futuro. Aniquilarlos puede significar tener menos Geths. Pero a su vez, esos Geths en menor cantidad nos va a ocasionar que ellos estén no muy a favor nuestro. Si los reprogramamos van a ser más numerosos, nos van a considerar aliados y en Mass Effect 3 nos pueden ayudar. Esa es mi deducción. Entonces los voy a reprogramar.
If they're rewritten, your people will accept them back. Will they even want to go back?
They will agree with our judgments in return. We will integrate their experiences. All will be stronger.
Take them then. When we get control of the core, release the virus.
Acknowledged.
Espero que haya sido acertada mi decisión.
Releasing virus. Note, remote access via high-gain transmission required.
That sounds ominous.
The virus will be sent to heretics in nearby star systems. This station will broadcast a powerful electromagnetic pulse through FTL channels.
How powerful?
Yield in excess of 1.21 petawatts. Alert. EM flux will be hazardous to unshielded organic forms. Addendum. The interior of this station is not shielded.
I really wish you'd said that before. Back to the ship. Double time, people.
Vamos por ahí, ¿no? Sí. 3 minutitos. Corre, Forest. Madre que me parió. Linda fiestita tenemos aquí. ¿Y este? Está preguntando, Me cago en su prima. ¿Me pueden cubrir estos señores? A la mierda el grandote. Estos hijos de puta no me ayudan ninguno, Corre. Rajen de acá porque esto no queda nada. Bien. La reprogramación de los herejes Geth hará notablemente más poderosa la facción Geth. En caso de tener conocimiento de los segadores podrían ser aliados, pero la cooperación a largo plazo sigue siendo improbable. Independientemente de ello, la información recuperada de la estación Geth ha aportado varios datos valiosos sobre los procesos sociales y tecnológicos de la IA. Tras la ayuda de Shepard en lo relativo a los herejes Geth, la Legión debería comprometerse con la misión. Bien, esta sería la misión de lealtad. Experiencia ganada, poder Legión, bien, tecnología de escudo compartida Geth para desviar el daño de los ataques, nuevo traje, potencia de escudos Geth, dinerito, perfecto. Bueno, entonces sí, ya creo que el próximo capítulo ya entraríamos en lo que sería la misión principal, supongo. Misión principal, misión final.
Commander, Tali just went to have a chat with Legion. You better get down to the AI core.
I'm on it, Joker.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests and were discussing plans to attack us. We believed it necessary to warn our people.
We already made the Geth stronger by rewriting the ones that worship the Reapers. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet by giving them more information.
Creator Talizora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
Bien.
Tally, your father was running brutal experiments. If the subjects had been human, I'd damn well be telling the Alliance about it.
I know, but if the Geth find out...
They'd attack, which would cause a war that would leave both the Geth and the Quarians vulnerable when the Reapers show up. Is that what you want, Legion?
We believed it was necessary to relay the information.
Sooner or later, you're both gonna have to stop fighting this war. Or we'll all end up paying for it.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding Creator plans.
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
Bien, problema solucionado. 15 de virtud. Potencia de escudos get. Vamos a activar eso. Y creo que ya vamos a dejar el capítulo por aquí. A ver.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
Bien. Efectivamente, ya estamos preparados para la misión final. Prototipos. Fusil de francotirador ¿qué? Legión no tiene un fusil de inventario Widow. Si se encuentran suficientes materias primas y acceso al laboratorio arsenal, se puede crear un fusil de francotirador avanzado compatible solo con Legión. Bueno, venga. Perfecto. Y otro prototipo que sería potencia de escudos B. Perfecto. Bien. Señores, lo dejamos por aquí. Próximo capítulo. Voy a investigar estos planetitas que hay por aquí. Si hay alguna misión secundaria, la haré y la voy a grabar. Supongo que será una misión no muy influyente, porque ya hemos hecho prácticamente todo. Así que nada, nos vemos en el próximo, ya con la misión final. No sé, voy a pensar si la cortamos a la mitad o si hago un capítulo ultra mega largo, porque va a ser larga supongo la misión. Así que bueno, espero que se hayan divertido. Nuevo integrante. Espero que esta decisión que tomé de no eliminar a esos Geth nos dé algunos beneficios en Mass Effect 3. Gente, nos vemos, cuídense y pásenla bien.